Hello everyone and welcome back to Moonmothgoddess Tarot. My name is Monique and this is my main tarot channel here on YouTube. For those of you that are new, welcome. You may also want to check out my second tarot channel, Neptune's Child Tarot, where I do have a bunch of other pick a card readings posted for you guys. Those of you that would like to book a private reading, you can find my email down below in the description box. Just send me an email and I will provide you with more information on booking readings as well as other services with me. So today's pick a card reading is one that was subscriber requested, and this is for those of you that are in forbidden or secret love, whatever you want to call it, hidden, concealed connections, okay, with people. And so what we're going to do is look at what the energy is in that connection between you and that person. Now, some of you might even, find use for this with a crush situation, and maybe neither one of you have, talked about feelings or, something like that. It could even be maybe a crush situation there too. Okay, so secret love or forbidden love. And forbidden in that there could be culture, religion, maybe societal kind of things going on where people might perceive your connection with this person because of age, culture, religion, or any other amount of reasons that it could be, public figures or someone who is a boss or, I don't know, just so many different things. I'm just going to kind of leave it open. This beautiful deck here, okay, is the Queen Mab Oracle, and this was donated by Sandra. So Sandra, thank you so much for donating this deck to the channels. So that is the topper for the pile selection today. So yes, we're looking at your secret love or forbidden love connection. We're going to look at what the energy is in your connection with this person, what the potential outcome is with this situation, okay? Now, with that in mind, we're going to look into what the energies are of what is possible. However, keep in mind that the future is not set in stone, okay? Energy can always change and shift, and just as fast as you can be in a really good mood today and then end up being in a really bad mood tomorrow, okay? Energy changes constantly. So we're just kind of looking at it, okay, just to see what is possible, what is the potential outcome. And then we'll also be closing out each pile's reading with some advice from Spirit, okay, on your situation, on your forbidden or secret love type of situation, okay? So please do not try to force the messages to fit if they just don't fit what your situation is. I would suggest choosing a different pile or checking out one of the other readings that I do have in the Pick a Card playlist. Okay? So pile 1 is going to be A Dream of Love, card number 34. Let's see. I'm just going to hold it like this. Okay, and that is with this Pyrite here. That is for pile number 1. Okay. Pile number 2, you have Follow Darkness Like a Dream. And that is with this clear quartz crystal. For pile number 2. And then pile number 3, we have Love Lend Me Wings, card number 15. This one was 44. Love Lend Me Wings. And if I can remember the name of this right now. I don't know if I remember. Mookaite Jasper. Okay. That is going to be for pile number 3. Love Lend Me Wings. With this Mookaite Jasper. Okay, so pause the video if you need a little bit more time for this reading. I would say try to just focus on one pile unless it totally doesn't resonate. then go into choosing a different pile. Okay? So pile 1 with the Pyrite, pile 2 with the clear quartz, pile number 3 with the Mookaite Jasper, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So those of you that resonated with A Dream of Love, card number 34, this is going to be your reading. And I've also pulled this oracle here as well. And so you have turquoise, and it says, awaken your empathy. Okay? So we're going to see how, maybe I should put them up here, how these are playing into your reading. We'll put the oracle up top this time. And I'm just going to pull 2 of these. I think I could fit 2 up there. So what is the energy in your connection, your secret love or forbidden love connection? It says, she who emerges, enlightenment, mindfulness, and rise up. What is the energy in your secret love, forbidden love connection? We also have she who waits, patience, waiting, and determination. So yeah, it definitely makes me feel like you guys are not wanting to give up on this person, on this connection. I'm just going to say, some of you, I'm definitely feeling there's a lot of dreaming that's happening here. I'm even kind of odd, but I'm even kind of getting nightmares, okay? And I don't know if that's like, if you're maybe feeling loss in the nightmares or some type of loss that's being experienced here. I'm definitely getting a lot of visions here with this person. It kind of feels like there is this energy here of, oh, I don't know. I almost feel like there's this energy of envy here. And I don't think it's you. I feel like it almost feels like other people. I don't know if there's somebody that is jealous, or maybe somebody that, like, even though this is a secret connection, it almost kind of makes me feel like there's this energy of envy or jealousy. It might even be like maybe other people would be jealous, or other people would be envious if they knew of this. Because it could either be that you are someone who's super attractive, the other person, or maybe the 2 of you together, where this might be something that other people are just jealous of. It makes me feel, for some reason, though, that there's a lot of energies kind of like surrounding this. Not that they're suspecting, I mean, they could. But it just makes me feel like there's a lot of, I don't know why. It just feels like a lot of, maybe like a lot of odds that you feel are against you in some way. Whether that is other onlookers, whether it's family members, friends, coworkers, other situations. Okay. But yeah, I'm getting here, there's a lot of dream. Look at how she's got, oh, it's actually a picture. I thought it was a clock. She's got a locket here with a man's picture. And she's got it open, like she fell asleep while she was looking at it. Dreaming of this person. This kind of gives me the vibe that, too, that you guys sometimes might not be able to see each other as often, or you might dream about each other. Some of you, like I said, you could be watching this reading and it's like the person is your crush. And so you might be keeping the feelings inside or the interest inside. But yeah, maybe that's what I'm feeling here. It's just like this, a lot of energy here of a lot of other people. Maybe that are watching, that are onlooking, that maybe for some of you it's like not able to be, kind of like having a hard time finding time alone to spend time together. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Okay. And then we have she who emerges here, enlightenment, mindfulness, and rise up. I'm definitely feeling like you guys get lost in thought of each other. Or if this is a crush and this person doesn't know anything about you, that you kind of get very swept up in this person's energy here. But yeah, I'm getting with this energy here, she who waits, patience, waiting, and determination, that, I mean, maybe it's both of you. Maybe, I don't know if it's just you or what. I haven't seen the tarot yet. But you are the viewer. So this could be that you are patiently waiting to see how things are going to unfold or manifest. Definitely feeling there's a lot of feelings and a lot of emotions that are here. A lot of passionate energy here as well. Okay, let's see what the tarot... Look at that, 34 and 34. I just noticed that. They're both 34. 7 and 7. I don't know why, too. When I first saw this card, it said enlightenment, mindfulness, and rise up. Both of these reduced to a 7, but I'm also seeing them as the 3s and the 4s. But it kind of reminds me that maybe for somebody this is a very, like a soulmate connection, or maybe even a divine counterpart. It just feels like there's a lot of shadow energy here. And maybe this is the shadows that are getting in the way. Okay, let's pull the tarot. Let's see. So, a feeling of longing and missing. And I feel like maybe both of you are trying to show compassion or empathy towards one another. One of you, I feel like, has done a lot of healing and a lot of transformation. Maybe you as the viewer have done a lot of inner work and a lot of healing. Some of you, this person could have been a catalyst for your healing journey or awakening. I don't know if that is the case, and maybe the person that you're dealing with is still kind of really in their shadow. Maybe that's what this is here. It just feels like a lot of attachments here, like a lot of I don't know, energy here surrounding, almost like, I don't really want to say negative energy, but like it just feels like this heaviness around it. And I don't know if that's because you guys have to keep it a secret or because it is something that's forbidden. It just makes me feel like there's a lot of eyes. A lot of eyes. Let's see. Very spiritual. All right, Spirit, pile number 1. There's secret love, forbidden love connection. What is the energy in this connection between them and this person? There it is right there. That's what I was saying. There's this feeling of longing. There's this feeling of missing, waiting, anticipation. What is the energy? Maybe for some of you there's physical distance. Physical distance. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Both of you. Spirit is saying both of you. Especially for those of you where this is like an ongoing situation. I feel like this may not, I don't want to say it's not the case for a crush situation, because it could very well be. But for some of you, I know you could be in a crush situation where your crush has no clue, right? This isn't a crush reading, but I know some of you might watch it even with a crush. You might have like this crush might be your secret love, right? So just take it how it resonates. But the Six of Pentacles is about mutual energy. It's about investing energy. Let's see what else. What is the energy in this connection? This makes me feel like Spirit's saying both of you have this longing for one another. What is the energy in pile number 1? Secret love, forbidden love connection. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could deal with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aries energy here. Knight of Pentacles. It feels like with this energy here that there's a lot of things are very slow to progress here. I feel like there's the Knight of Wands. There's definitely a look at this. We got the Lovers at the bottom. Okay, the Lovers is at the bottom. Yeah. I feel like it is something that is very mutual, very passionate between the two of you. I don't know why, but I kind of feel like one of you really, not really, I mean, there could be a little bit of an imbalance, I will say, a little bit. Capricorn. Okay, so I feel like one person is a little bit more grounded than the other with regard to the way that they want to invest the time and energy into this connection. Okay, the way that they're wanting to invest into it. And I feel like the other person might be a little bit more slow. A little bit more slow with regard to maybe making progress or advancements here. And I'm definitely feeling that there is a very mutual, very passionate energy here. It makes me feel like there is a vision for the future. Okay? To me, this doesn't really feel like something that's one-sided. This makes me feel like you and this person have this connection. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Very intense, very passionate. Okay, what do I want to do? Let's pull the tarot some more. Let's see, what is this Three of Wands energy here? Why is the Three of Wands here? Knight of Cups. I don't know. Maybe some of you are waiting for some type of offer or even someone to express to their heart, their feelings, emotions, waiting for an opportunity. Somebody could be waiting for the right time to come forward with an opportunity. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? We saw Gemini energy here too, okay? Five of Wands. And the Magician. Yeah, some of you, I feel like the energy here is about wanting to manifest. But also, I'm going to move this down a little bit. And push this down. Okay. Yeah, somebody is there's this energy of manifesting, having interest in manifesting something more here. But there's definitely challenge, conflict. And again, with the Five of Wands, like I said, I'm kind of had that feeling with this. There's a lot of energy surrounding this. There's other people that would raise a lot of eyebrows, conflict. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? What is this? Seven of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of insecurities and fears here. Some of you have like the way that you have to kind of keep this connection in secret or hiding it. It's like, it's a lot of fears, a lot of anxiety here. I mean, some of you could even be dealing with the person who might be afraid of making change as well. As much as there is desire here, you know, whatever this secret love or forbidden love situation is, it almost makes me feel like someone here, either you or them, there is a little bit of fear here surrounding making advancement or change here. But yeah, one of you is just kind of very focused on being patient and just kind of seeing how things play out here. Some of you, there could be a little bit of a tension, okay? There could have been some conflict or disagreement between you and this person for some of you. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Nothing? Knight of Wands. We have the Page, what is this? The Page of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Okay, I am also getting a message here, and I don't know who it is, either you or them, someone here. There is attachment that's here. You to them, them to you. I'm also getting here someone is afraid of really opening up fully emotionally, whether it's communicating their feelings or something of that nature. Okay, is also what I'm getting. Maybe someone has a little bit of a challenging time, difficult time with opening up emotionally. Okay, is what I'm getting. There's a lot of fear here. And I feel like this person has very strong feelings here. Okay. There's just a lot of anxiety about moving forward. It's kind of what I'm feeling, a little bit of resistance here. Okay. And maybe that could be making things public or just kind of putting things out there, making changes that need to be made potentially, but there's definitely a connection that is here. Okay. So now let's ask Spirit, what is the potential outcome? Okay, what is the potential outcome? Actually, I want to use another tarot deck. Let's see. What is the potential outcome? And like I said, just keep in mind, you know, nothing about the future is set in stone. Energy can always change. What is the potential outcome for this connection? What is the potential outcome for pile number one's forbidden or secret love connection? Four of Pentacles. Someone is afraid of making change. Or there's this holding on here. Three of Pentacles. Some of you, the person is holding back because of work, community, or a marriage, a boss. Four of Cups. Okay, so I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, so with the outcome right now, and like I said, things can always change, but this looks like maybe things are continuing to be kind of like maybe a little stagnant, okay, in this situation. Because I'm seeing the Four of Cups energy here, which is about missed opportunities, okay, having the opportunity right there, but then potentially not going for it. And then, you know, I mean, the Three of Pentacles could be that you guys continue maybe to see each other, work with each other, whatever the situation is for you. I mean, some of you couldn't even be coming forward to tell the person about your feelings or making your feelings known. Maybe you're trying to think of some type of plan, okay? But it kind of makes me feel with the Two of Pentacles energy here that there's I'm trying to work on finding balance here. The Two of Pentacles is also about choices, but it's also very back and forth energy, very hot and cold, back and forth. And it could be difficulty to get things to kind of progress and move any further. I am also noticing a bunch of fours, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and also the Emperor, which is also number 4. The fours are about stability, okay, within the tarot. They are about stability. However, this Two of, I don't know, we've got 2, 3, 4. Maybe for some of you, I mean, maybe things could stabilize a little bit, you know, with going from 2, 3, 4. Trying to work on things. Maybe even a person who's trying to work on themselves, you know, so that they are more stable, they are more grounded. But it still kind of gives me this vibe here with this Four of Cups being here, that there is someone who may not necessarily be moving forward with something quite yet. They could be afraid of taking the risk. I'm also getting with the Emperor energy here is a very stoic energy. So it could be that a person who continues to not really give so much information about where the connection is going to go, you know, they might not talk about it. They might not talk about their feelings. They might just try to keep communication like very direct and very clear, is kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see what else. What is the potential outcome for pile number 1's secret love, forbidden love connection? Love lessons. It says opening your heart, gained wisdom, maturity, and values. So maybe you're learning something from this experience with this person. What is the potential outcome? We learn a lesson, right? We learn a lesson from this experience. We also have chaos here, disorder, conflicts, messy situations. Okay, utter lack of control. What is the potential outcome? We've got divinely guided, and it says helping you on your journey. Things happen for your highest good. Okay, so those of you that may experience a little bit of this chaotic energy here, there's something to be learned from that, right? What is the potential outcome? We have clarity, which we can see with the Ace of Swords. It says, truth of the matter, the veil is lifted. Seen clearly, justice is served. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I am seeing reconciliation with a choice. Okay, so maybe for some of you, if you're, I don't know, separated from this person right now, maybe there is some type of breakthrough with communication, depending on what your situation is right now with this person. But it kind of feels that even though you guys might talk to each other again or something like that, there is still a little bit of this resistance here, okay? Maybe moving into a little bit more of a stable energy, but it kind of still makes me feel like there's resistance surrounding maybe, say, following through with something completely. You know, there we have reconciliation, making amends, working on things, unfinished business. And then we have the choice here, which says indecisive, debating, multiple options, and also hesitating. So maybe a person who has to make a choice, right? That could also be with the Two of Pentacles, is a choice. going back and forth over breaking the no contact situation, or about taking the opportunity that's there. I feel like there's a lot of thinking and planning and strategizing that goes in with the Emperor energy. It could be some hesitation here, but that may also be clarity for you too, right? So you do know kind of what's happening, especially if there is some type of breakthrough here for some of you with that. Okay, I want to see what the chaos is though. What is the chaos, Spirit, for pile 1? What is the chaos about? The Magician. The Four of Swords. And Judgment. Maybe about a decision. About a decision or a choice that's being made. It just feels like something, I don't know, maybe for some of you, it could be that there is unexpected reconciliation here for some of you. Some of you could be an apology. Okay, if that is something that might happen between you and this person. Okay, so let's get some advice from Spirit to close out your reading and see what is your advice on this secret love, forbidden love connection here. What is the advice for pile number 1 on their secret love or forbidden love connection? 2 of Cups. Okay. What is your advice? 7 of Wands. Ace of Wands. And the Sun. Yeah, okay. Now, what I do feel like is Spirit is saying that there is potential here, okay, for you and this person to have a happy connection, relationship. However, you need to be firm with your boundaries with this person, okay? You need to be firm with your boundaries. Because if there is something that you truly want, like let's just say, you know, you have this secret love, forbidden connection, but you're letting this person know, like, hey, I don't want to have to keep this a secret anymore. I don't want to have to, you know, live like this, hide like this, things like that. To me, this is also about you putting your foot down, you know, because it's almost like that, not needing to have a person who is just like, I'm all about eating, what is that called? Having my cake and eating it too. I feel like if a connection, relationship, and something that doesn't have to be private or secret or forbidden is something that you truly want, don't back down from that. Maybe you do need to set some boundaries with this person, you know? For others of you, the 7 of Wands could be talking about not backing down from moving forward, to face challenge, to face adversity, because yes, with a secret or forbidden love situation, there could be challenges there. There could be other people that are, you know, against what, you know, the connection that you have or whatever. But I feel like if Spirit's saying, if this is something that truly makes you happy and something that you really want, know that there is challenge that you must face, right? But if you truly want something and you and this person both want it, it is worth it to continue to fight for it. Okay? Especially if you feel that there is a very strong connection between you and this person and it's possible for you to work this out, then don't back down. Keep going. Right? This is about persevering. The 7 of Wands. Persevere. Right on through, right? But yeah, if you're dealing with somebody who's maybe generally like saying, oh no, we shouldn't tell, let's keep it a secret, or I'm not trying to be out there with it yet, like put your foot down. You know, maybe if, you know, the person keeps dating you, and I don't know what the situation is. You guys are in so many different forbidden love, secret love type of situations with the boss and the work and manager and, you know, all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to say, but I'm not judging, but I'm just saying, it's like, if you know that going into it, you know, and that you and this person develop a connection there, go all the way through with it. You know, push past the obstacles that are there. And that may require you or the other person to really have confidence, you know, within the love and the connection that you have with this person, to say, okay, we're going to stand together to be able to face this challenge together. Because yeah, I feel like with the Ace of Wands, Spirit's saying there is potential here, right? There is a connection. It's not like there isn't. There is one. Okay? With the Lovers. It's there. Okay? So that is all that I have for you, pile number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that resonated with this card here, Follow Darkness Like a Dream, card number 44. This is going to be a reading today. So we're finding out about your secret love or forbidden love connection with your person. We're going to be looking at the overall energy in your connection, what the potential outcome could be. And as I said in the intro, things can always change or shift. Okay, so just kind of looking at what it is right now, but just understanding that energy can always change. Decisions, choices, free will, that involved. And then we're also going to get some advice, okay, for you. So your first card here, Follow Darkness Like a Dream. And then your color card here we have is magenta, and it says connect to your deepest inner knowing. Okay, so maybe there's a need for you to connect with your intuition. Maybe it's something that both of you are doing in this connection, is connecting into your intuition about it. Trying to, you know, go within for advice. Let's see. What is the overall energy in your secret or forbidden love connection with your person? We have She Who Thrives with Flourish, Prosper, and Blossom. What is the overall energy in your connection? We also have She Who Radiates, Knowing, Ambition, and Confidence. Okay. It does make me feel like there is a lot of very passionate energy in this connection. Okay, very passionate energy here. I'm almost kind of getting this energy here from this pile that some of you feel intuitively like you know within your spirit, in your bones, that you and this person are meant to be with each other. And I feel like there is an energy that is very optimistic about knowing that there is something about this connection that is truly special. I feel like it is one that maybe has helped you with a lot of your own growth and transformation. I'm feeling that there is a supportive energy here of kind of supporting each other's growth, even through kind of like the shadowy energy as well. Follow darkness like a dream. Right? It could be that there's a lot of triggering that happens in this connection. But I'm also getting very spiritual energy here as well. It feels like a very spiritual connection. I'm getting a lot of crown chakra, third eye chakra energy. Some of you might have a lot of dreams or visions of this person. It feels intense. It feels passionate. Some of you might even have a telepathic connection with this person, or just kind of feel this person's energy or presence, even if they are not present, is what I'm getting. There's something about the intensity of the way in which you guys look at each other. Like when you look into each other's eyes, it's like you really see through to each other's soul. Like there's a lot of depth here. I don't feel like it's something that's superficial. I feel like there's so much depth in this inner knowing that it may even be familiarity. A strong sense of familiarity that you feel with this person. For some of you, I feel like this person has really helped you with a lot of healing, or maybe even vice versa. A lot of healing here. It almost makes me feel like this person's energy might even be something that really challenges you to become a better version of yourself, and vice versa. You could be doing the same thing for them. I am feeling here that someone is having, and it makes me feel like there's a lot of heart chakra awakening that's happening here in this connection. And it's uncovering a lot of wounding, a lot of bringing up a lot of shadow energies, bringing to the surface to heal. Some of you might even have similar core wounds as this person. I don't know why when I look at this word magenta, I'm just feeling the word magnetic. Magnetic. Like there's this intensity between you and this person. There's a lot of pinks and purples here, which are really, really beautiful. It makes me feel like this person makes you feel comfortable with being in your feminine energy, okay? And regardless of what your gender is, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. And so when we can really feel comfortable with being in our feminine, it is a beautiful thing. Because it lets us know that we feel safe, we feel secure in whether this person is compassionate or empathetic. It's something where we kind of let that wall down from needing to be the power. And, you know, not to say that feminine energy isn't powerful, it really is. But when we can kind of put this wall down and allow ourselves to be vulnerable, okay, in the feminine energy, soft and nurturing and loving and open and receptive, it is a beautiful thing. And that's kind of what I'm getting from this energy, is that it's either that this person has made you feel that way within your own feminine energy, or maybe it's something that you're kind of helping them to transmute within themselves, is to get really in touch with the self. Maybe it's something that this person has sparked or even triggered within you, with helping with growth. I'm just feeling a lot of transformative energy around the heart chakra with this connection. Okay, let's look at the tarot. Yeah, there's a lot of intensity in the way that you guys look at each other. Almost like they don't need to say anything, you don't need to say anything. It's just kind of like getting lost in each other's eyes in the intensity and the passion in this connection. But I feel like it's so much more than just the superficial, you know? Because it's so easy to say, oh yeah, we get lost in each other's eyes and it's magic. No, I feel like it's more than that. It's deeper than that. It's like you see through to beyond the exterior, beyond the facade, beyond a person who's masking or hiding, or, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you see through to the real them, and vice versa. They, like, you guys are seeing to each other's souls. That soul and that spirit that resides within the physical body. Okay, pile 2, let's see. What is the energy in your secret love or forbidden love connection with your person? The Death card. What is the energy in your connection? The Fool. We've got an ending and a new beginning. What is going on, pile 2? We've got the Seven of Cups. Is there separation here? The Four of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of dreaming, a lot of fantasizing of one another. Some of you, there could have been a missed opportunity here, One of you might even be very emotionally blocked, like holding back feelings, emotions. One person might also get very emotional, I feel like, in separation or distance, having dreams and visions, almost feeling presence. What is the energy in your connection? The Wheel of Fortune. It's definitely something that is fated. I'm feeling some of you might be having a difficult time with timing. With the timing of this. The whole waiting, or, you know, it could be driving you crazy. Like, what's going to happen with this situation? Some of you, it might even be that there had to be some type of ending here or cutting things off. But in that, your inner knowing here and the knowing, the ambition and the confidence, some of you could be using, like if you guys are separated right now, there could be that you're using this time in this space to really focus on you and grow. And I feel like many of you might feel like, I know we're going to be together. Like, I just know it. I just feel it. That's kind of what I'm getting, this energy. But you might get a little bit on the anxious side of worrying about it. I feel like one of you might not necessarily be happy with what the current situation is between the two of you right now. There's a lot of unknowns, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of unexpected. Maybe even kind of waiting for when some type of shift or change is going to happen here. Why is the Death card here? Ace of Swords. Yeah, some of you could be waiting for some type of clarity. Why is the Fool here? Some type of breakthrough, even with communication. We got someone who could be afraid to let go. There's a very strong attachment here. There's also someone who's afraid of taking a leap of faith, taking the risk here. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of fantasizing here. A lot of fantasizing, passionate energy, intensity, definitely. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? The Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, this could even be somebody that you work with, go to school with. But there is a lot of inner work that's happening here as well. A lot of healing. We have the Emperor. Some of you, I don't know. I'm not judging, okay? It's kind of like doing with these secret love or even forbidden love connections. Sometimes, you know, it's forbidden because of culture or religion, but sometimes it's hidden because there's marriages involved. And I am seeing the Emperor here, which could be a husband or a spouse, somebody being married. Some of you can be feeling really anxious because of what's going to happen in the future. Decisions, plans, strategy. What is this Nine of Swords? Two of Wands. Yeah, there's planning. Anxiety over planning here. Planning. Let's see. Planning what? What is the Two of Wands? The Ace of Pentacles, which is a tangible opportunity for the two of you. And I'm seeing the Four of Wands at the bottom. Someone is needing to have the courage or strength and persevere and follow their heart. But there's a lot of challenges here, I feel like, with the two of you being together. Okay, let's ask Spirit here now. What is the potential outcome for this connection? Yeah, some of you are literally like waiting for like a commitment here, or like wanting to be together, wanting to be reunited even for some of you. Someone's still working on letting their guard down to let their feelings and emotions flow, where the other person is very much comfortable. with nurturing their feelings and emotions. Let's see, Spirit. What is the potential outcome for this connection for pile 2? What is the potential outcome here? The Ten of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you might be getting frustrated, okay? Frustrated. Someone not moving quick enough, fast enough, not making moves, not making things happen. Contemplating whether or not to just end things. You could definitely be feeling like you've invested a lot of your time and energy here and you're losing your patience. Okay? Patience is being lost here. What is the potential outcome? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you feel like there's a lot of energy here that you're putting towards this. You know, it can even be the other person too, right? If they're the one that has to bring this out into the open or to make change here. It could even be them that is just like, ugh, I don't know what to do. Feeling frustrated. Someone's frustrated. What is the potential outcome for this connection? The Knight of Cups is here. King of Wands. I mean, it may take a lot. I feel like it might take a lot of work here. But maybe this is, I mean, there's still a choice here with the Two of Pentacles. There's still a choice, and there's indecisive energy. Still this risk of missing an opportunity. That's a very spiritual connection here. Look at that. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. Very spiritual. Some of you, this might even be divine counterpart. Okay? Maybe not for all of you, but some of you, this might generally be the case. But someone might be coming forward to express feelings or provide some type of offer or opportunity. Okay, that might be for some of you. Some of you, I'm getting here with the High Priestess and the Hierophant as well. There could be not a whole lot spoken about major commitment for you, because there is a lack of decision making here. Feeling stuck. So with the regard to speaking about serious commitment with you, they could not reveal a whole lot. They could still be, you know, being passionate with you, but not really giving you any real solid information about this being something that's going to lead to something serious. So that's kind of where I'm seeing some of you could get really frustrated with this person and just kind of like over it. You know, or maybe you do kind of just take a step back and let them figure it out, what they're going to do. But yeah, some of you I'm definitely getting with the Knight of Cups. And you will know if that's you, of course, you know, if your person is actually taking action towards you and telling you that they want to be with you and that they're going to take action and you actually see it happen, right? But yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little bit mixed energy here with this pile. With someone having the courage to actually do it, being more mature with their actions, and maybe some not so much, because they could still be kind of a little bit of hesitation here potentially with trying to gain clarity with what their move is. Okay, let's see. What is the potential outcome for pile 2's forbidden love or secret love connection? We have fading feelings, withdrawn emotions, distant, not the same anymore, and personal changes. We also have a choice here. Indecisive, debating, multiple options, and also hesitating. We also have bad timing, and it says extenuating circumstances that are pulling you apart. Okay? Extenuating circumstances. And in that case, you know, too, you might get tired of waiting, or they may get tired of waiting. We have a confused heart here. Perplexed and unsure about the connection. which could really be either one of you. Okay. I want to ask Spirit here, why is there fading feelings? I'm feeling it's because of the timing. Someone being indecisive here. Why are the fading feelings here? Three of Wands, because you're waiting. You get tired of waiting. Okay, what is your advice to close out your reading, pile 2? What is your advice on this? Secret love, forbidden love connection. What is your advice? Queen of Swords. Okay. All right. So you got to be the Queen of Swords with this. Okay. Which means that we have to be assertive. We have to be confident. We have to speak our truth. We have to state what our vision is, our plan is. The Queen of Swords is a no BS type of energy. You know, she sees through people's manipulation, their lies, their illusion. She's very direct, very blunt, very straightforward. So this is you needing to be very firm with your boundaries. Okay? You're not meant to be kept a secret. You're not meant to be someone who's an option or kept on the side. You need to speak up and stand up for yourself as the Queen of Swords, right? Queen of Swords will have no problem cutting you out of her life if she feels you're playing games and you're only wasting her time. You're done. You're gone. So be the Queen of Swords. That is your advice, okay? See through people's BS, leading you on, stringing you on if you feel like the person is doing that to you. It's also about you speaking your truth, right? Stating what it is that you want, what you expect, okay, from this. And being bold, being confident in that. Yeah, you're going to know the truth, be told the truth, or you're cutting it off. Okay? And that is your advice. Six of Pentacles. Yes, because Six of Pentacles is requiring equal give and take in a partnership. Okay? If that is not something that you see, be done with it. And that requires you to be really confident, to know that you are worthy of more. Regardless of what the label of the connection is. Are they making time for you? Are they making you a priority? If not, it's not equal, cut it off. The Death card. Okay. Queen of Swords. She has no time for games. Don't waste my time. Okay. Speak clearly about what your expectations are, what you want. Give them a time limit. Okay. Give them a time. Give them an ultimatum. Okay, this has to change. You got to change. You may even tell them directly, this is what I require. I require you to give me more, to give me what I'm giving to you. And if you're not going to do that, then I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to let you go. Okay, this can also be you really taking a look at whether or not this connection is balanced. Do you feel like you give more and you receive less in return? And if that is the case, you need to be the Queen of Swords to be able to see that. Right? Okay, so that is all that I have for you. Pile number 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So those of you that resonated with this card here, Love, Lend Me Wings, number 15. Okay, so what I'm kind of feeling with this card here is that there is a feeling of wanting freedom. I don't necessarily feel it's freedom from this connection. However, maybe for some of you it is, like, let me let go of this person. But what I'm getting more so is someone who's feeling the need for freedom. It could be both of you who are wanting the freedom to just be able to just be fully in the connection, fully present, or time or energy. Maybe freedom in a sense if either one of you are in a situation you don't necessarily want to be in, or even the whole fact that this has to be a secret or forbidden type of situation, that you both maybe wish to just have the freedom to be able to do and say what you want to without restriction, is kind of what I'm getting from this, okay? So you have silver and it says be persistent. Okay. So let's look at some more oracle here. Be persistent. Maybe both of you are not wanting to give up or let go or keep trying with this. Like maybe your intuition is saying, keep going, don't give up. Okay, let's see. What is the energy in your secret love, forbidden love connection with your person? We have She Who Hopes, and it says love, hope, and relationships. So maybe both of you having hope that there is a chance here for the two of you. What is the energy in your secret or forbidden love connection? We also have She Who Flies, Valeris with Dare, Do, and Reach. Okay. Yeah. So many of you, I'm feeling this energy here of not wanting to give up. Literally being persistent. Just keep going. Maybe believing in what you have and fear. I mean, not fear. Maybe there is fear. Maybe fear here somewhere. Let's look at some tarot and see. Okay, pile number 3. And I think, I don't know. I just know about YouTube. I'm just going to put this here. Okay, so what is the energy in your connection, your secret love, forbidden love connection with this person? We have the 6 of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of recognition here. A lot of being in the spotlight. Maybe you catching this person's attention, them catching your attention. Perhaps somebody is also in the public eye. Okay. Surrounded by it. This looks kind of like a community here too, maybe. Let's see. What is the energy surrounding your connection? Nine of Wands. There's like a lot of holding back here. But we have the Star, which is holding hope, faith, trying to be optimistic. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, this might be work, career. Community. We've got the Lovers here. I'm feeling that many of you may have put a lot of energy here towards this connection. But it feels like there's a lot of intensity here, but there's also someone who feels like they're holding back in some way. Feeling like there's a lot of watching each other. These people are inside of a church in this 3 of Pentacles. Maybe some of you, this person is a member of your church or your community in some way. The 3 of Pentacles can also be literally like your community, the community that you live in, or a work environment, community. It makes me feel like there's a lot of people around, a lot of people that are watching, like someone's in the public. Other people are always, maybe always watching. I'm feeling there's a desire here of wanting, waiting. There's anticipation here and trying to remain optimistic about things. For one of you here, because we're doing kind of like what your overall energy is here in the connection, someone, it may be both of you, that are kind of feeling like this whole situation is like uncharted territory. Like you don't know how to process, how to deal, like what to do in this situation, because it might be for some very unusual circumstances here. But I do feel like there is a very strong connection between you and this person. Okay, is kind of what I'm getting here. I feel like there is a very strong attraction. Some of you, I'm hearing that this is kind of unspoken. There is this feeling of it there, but I feel like many of you may have not even said anything. Okay, let's see what else. Why is the Six of Wands here? Queen of Wands. There's a lot of attraction here. A lot of attraction. Passion. What is this Nine of Wands? Six of Swords. Someone is trying to keep themselves pulled away a little bit, I feel like. Detached or maybe even avoidant. Be afraid here. Why is a star here? Could also be distance here for some of you. Why is the star here? Ace of Cups. All right. And so some of you might have some really strong feelings towards each other. Love. Some of this can be new, feeling and exciting. Some of you, there's a lot of intense emotions here surrounding this person. I'm feeling there's a lot of healing energy here in this as well. Seven of Swords. I'm feeling like when this person is at work or maybe around community, this person avoids, like you guys might avoid each other. Like try to stay away from each other. Why is the Lovers here? Knight of Cups. There's definitely feelings here between you guys. Some of you may have already said something. Put your feelings out there. I'm feeling though one of you hasn't. Someone hasn't said something. So you could even be waiting for this person to just kind of come out with it. Like just say it already, you know? What is this Three of Wands here? With some of you, there is mutual love, passion between the two of you. Seven of Pentacles. Some of you are you just, there's this energy of waiting here. Okay. Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Just waiting, being patient. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to ask Spirit here, what is the potential outcome for your connection with this person? Okay, and as I said in the intro, just keep in mind, energy can always change. Okay, so we're just kind of seeing what the energy is now. What is the potential outcome for this connection between pile 3 and their person? Their secret love, forbidden love connection. What is the outcome? Queen of Pentacles. What is the outcome for pile number 3's secret or forbidden love connection? Judgment. There could be some type of decision surrounding a commitment for you or them. Doesn't necessarily need to be a relationship commitment. It could be a work commitment or major decision here. What is the potential outcome? Six of Wands. That looks like a successful outcome. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. King of Wands. Okay. All right. So what I'm kind of getting from this is that okay, there's clearly a decision to be made here. Okay, clearly a decision that has to be made. But it makes me feel like one person is wanting to move forward with nurturing an actual relationship commitment, where the other person is feeling more comfortable with just kind of keeping things non-committal. Okay. That's kind of what this feels like here. Some of you may have some type of successful outcome here. Like I said, I do feel like there's a big decision that has to be made. Someone needs to weigh their options, make a choice, and then follow that energy with the King of Wands. They would have to put forth action. And I feel like there is potential for a successful outcome here. But to me, this Two of Pentacles here is kind of someone who's kind of going back and forth over what they're going to do. And they could be letting their pride and ego get in the way. Right? Let's see what this, some oracle here. What is the potential outcome for pile number 3's forbidden secret love connection? Longing, that is the Three of Wands. Yearning, pining, restlessness, and desiring. And if we're longing for something, that means we don't have it, right? Getting to know each other. Okay. Figuring each other out, dating and quality time. Maybe some of you are trying to prioritize time with each other. We have a sacrifice, selflessness, giving up the ego, unconditional love, and the ego is here. Okay, we've got fed the F up. Okay, so some of you might be fed up. It says walking away dissatisfied, annoyed, and upset because of the waiting. Because of the waiting. Okay, so it may not be for all of you, but some of you. I'm seeing emotionally maturing here, passionate and devoted, with masculine evolution. So some of you might be fortunate enough to have a person. I mean, the King of Wands is mature energy. Okay, so someone needs to make a mature, grown person decision to set aside their pride, their ego, and make a choice. Nurture the connection, right? But some of you might get frustrated here, okay? It may not be all of you, but some of you could definitely get frustrated with just waiting and waiting. But I'm feeling with the masculine evolution here, some of you could be fortunate enough to have a successful outcome here with a person who actually says, okay, I'm going to do this. And there is success. There is a victory with it. Okay. So I don't know if for you know, maybe this is really taking some time here to, I don't know, set a timeline for yourself with this person. How long has it been? Has anything changed? Are they taking action? Are you taking action? If you're the one that's responsible for getting something completed or done here, what are you doing, right? What are they doing to make this happen? So let's see, what is your advice on this connection, pile 3? What is your advice on this connection? 6 of Swords. You don't have to listen to it, but Spirit's saying, move away, detach, let go, move on. Maybe there's a need for you to detach yourself right now, right? Especially if you've already been waiting and waiting and waiting. Maybe you need to distance yourself a little bit. What is your advice here for this connection? Page of Pentacles. I'm feeling this is moving on and planting the seed for something new. Death card. Okay, yeah. So Spirit's saying maybe this, I don't know. Some of you, maybe there is a need for moving on from this. The Devil. The Devil is unhealthy attachments, obsessions, unhealthy toxic behaviors, emotional manipulation. Maybe is the person emotionally manipulating you? Are you manipulating them? Are you obsessing over it? Are you attached to this person? You know, those of you where this person is just kind of leaving you in a state where you're just waiting and waiting and waiting. That's not healthy, right? So if you are in that situation, this is Spirit saying you need to let go. Move on, right? If you're dealing with a person who's afraid, who's fearful of making change or bringing it public or something like that, you also have to take that into consideration, because you're worthy of not having to have a connection that has to stay hidden. Okay? So if you truly are in a situation where the person is trapped in so much fear that this isn't really going anywhere, then you may need to focus your energy elsewhere. Okay? Or some of you, if you're waiting for this person to kind of figure it out, maybe you pull away and kind of focus on your own thing, right? Put your energy elsewhere until this person figures it out. Why should you have to sit around and wait for them to get it together, for them to mature, right? You could be doing you, focusing on other things, because who knows, right? How long are they going to take to mature here or to step up, right? Or if you're the person who is too afraid to make a change into your life, maybe you need to figure out what you're doing first, right? Because being that it is a secret or forbidden situation, are you already married? Are you already in a commitment? Do you need to get yourself out of a situation in order to make this something that happens? Do you have like a religion or cultural type of thing here and you need to talk to your parents and get that stuff figured out, right? So there might be things that you need to focus on, that you need to do as this person is also figuring it out. So take it how it resonates depending on what your situation is, okay, with this person. But yeah, the devil can be attachment, obsession, codependency, addictive type of energy, toxic energy, fears, doubts, right? If the person's in fear or doubt and they are literally getting their ego in the way, there's nothing that you can do about that. They have to figure it out. Okay, and maybe that means you kind of pull back a little bit, pull back your energy. Okay, so that is all that I have for you, pile number 3. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.